Paradise Revealed. Volume 1. From Eden to Enlightenment through Milton's epic Paradise Lost. Introduction. 2 epics, 1 universal struggle. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self by realization, it is the perfection of religion. Bhagavad Gita 9:2. Dear seeker of wisdom, in the quiet hours of contemplation, when I first opened my heart to John Milton's Paradise Lost, something profound stirred within me. Here was a work of breathtaking beauty, a sacred journey into humanity's deepest spiritual longings. As the verses washed over me, I felt their power to illuminate the eternal questions that dwell in every searching soul. Milton's characters, God in his divine majesty, Satan in his tragic fall, Adam and Eve in their innocent love and fateful choice, spoke directly to the spiritual pilgrim in me, the yoga and meditation teacher raised in the embrace of Vedic wisdom. Yet as I dwelt in Milton's garden of verse, my heart whispered of another truth, one that had been my constant companion, the divine song of the Bhagavad Gita. This book, Paradise Revealed, From Eden to Enlightenment through Milton's epic, flows from that sacred recognition. It is both a bridge and a beacon, illuminating how the eternal wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita can guide us through Milton's masterwork toward what his own soul sought, to justify the ways of God to men. As we walk this path together, we'll discover how these 2 spiritual treasures, one born in the West, one carried from the East, mirror the same divine truth, that the journey of the soul knows no boundaries of faith or time. Milton's divine vision. For those yet to walk through Milton's garden, Paradise Lost tells the story of the first step away from divine love and the promise of return. It opens not in Eden but in the depths of spiritual darkness, where Satan, having turned from divine light, falls into the abyss of his own making. From these shadows we rise to witness the miracle of creation and the pristine beauty of Eden, where Adam and Eve dwell in innocent communion with the divine. Their story of choice, temptation, and apparent loss is our story. Yet Milton leaves us not in darkness but points us toward an inner paradise happier far than any earthly garden. The eternal song of the Gita. Like a mother's loving guidance to her child, the Bhagavad Gita offers its wisdom through the divine conversation between Lord Krishna and his beloved devotee Arjuna. On the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Krishna reveals the eternal nature of the soul, the sweet secret of divine love, and the paths that lead us home to God. The Gita's wisdom illuminates the very questions that echo through Milton's verses. How do we choose love when fear clouds our vision? What is our true nature beyond these temporary bodies? How can we find lasting peace in a world of change? Through what the Gita calls pure knowledge, truth realized in the heart, not merely understood by the mind, we begin to see our way back to the paradise that has never truly left us. A light for your journey. My own path through these sacred texts has been blessed by the loving guidance of my father, whose lifetime of devotion to Vedic wisdom has helped me see the divine light that shines through all sincere spiritual seeking. Our conversations about Milton's epic, viewed through the crystal-clear lens of the Gita's teachings, revealed how truth calls to truth across the centuries. This book is not meant to exalt one tradition above another but to show how divine wisdom, like the sun, can shine through many windows to illuminate one room. The Gita teaches us to receive spiritual knowledge through the chain of loving devotees who have preserved and shared it through time. With this humble approach, we can discover new beauty in Milton's verses and universal truths about our eternal relationship with the divine. An invitation to all hearts. Whether you are a scholar seeking deeper understanding or a seeker looking for spiritual nourishment, this book opens its arms to you. If Eastern wisdom is your old friend or a new acquaintance, the Gita's loving insights will help you find fresh inspiration in Milton's sacred poetry. As we explore these teachings together, this marriage of Western vision and Eastern wisdom, may we draw closer to what Milton himself sought, the awakening of our divine nature, the remembrance of our true identity, and the blossoming of our eternal love for the divine. With prayers for your journey. Shivani Diwan.